Good afternoon, class. In late November 2013, two major game devices were released. The PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One were long awaited by die-hard game fans such as myself, and people who wondered exactly which one is the superior choice overall. My name is Rashad Atkins, and my speech will show why the PS4 is the superior choice. I've been playing PlayStation since I was a child, and I already have a knowledgeable background behind the Sony company that has helped produce them. Microsoft, which is the company that produced Xbox, is a company that I'm familiar with. So I've taken the time to do the research and compare and contrast between the two consoles. In my speech, I will be going over three main points: the technical differences between the two systems, the kind of games that are being released, and the issues players have already encountered concerning both the consoles. Going on to technical difficulties, I have three topics to discuss. That will be the GPU, the size of the memory for each console, and the size and dimensions of the consoles themselves. GPU stands for Graphics Processing Unit. This is a chip that allows images to appear on screen. The better the GPU, the better the images appear on screen. When you compare the PS4 and the Xbox One together, the PS4 has a better GPU than the Xbox One. This means that if you play the Xbox One and the PS4 side by side, the PS4 will have better graphics than the Xbox One. There's a slight difference, but if you have a keen eye, you'll be able to tell the difference. Concerning the size and dimension of the consoles, the PS4 is lighter, weighing at 6 pounds, and is small and very mobile. The Xbox One weighs at 8 pounds and is bulky, very stationary. These are considerations that need to be taken into effect if you want to choose between the two systems to buy. The third issue is the amount of memory that each console has. The good news is that they both share the same amount, 8 gigabytes. The difference is how they use this 8 gigabytes of memory. The memory is used for storing data. The PS4 uses 3.5 of the 8 gigabytes, which gives you 4.5 to save your own stuff. The Xbox One uses 3 gigabytes of the 8 gigabytes available. But it also has a reserve of at least 1, which means it can go into your reserve of memory left in order for it to run, which gives you an even ratio of 4. When you look at this, the PS4 gives you a larger amount of memory than the Xbox One. The second topic I would like to discuss is the release of games for each consoles. Depending on what type of game you like to play, which should help decide on which console you would like to get. Shooting games are more convenient to play on the Xbox One because of the way its controller is set up. If you're into fighting games, the PlayStation 4 is a better console for you to buy. Also, each console has its own exclusive games. Backing up the theory that shooting games are better played on the Xbox. Xbox happens to have a lot of shooting games exclusive just for them, such as Halo. Whereas the PlayStation, such as when it first came out, fighting games was big, such as Mortal Kombat and Tekken. Now, the third issue I would like to discuss that will help show that the PS4 is better than the Xbox One are the issues that players have encountered so far. This can be broken down into 3 categories: the pricing, the accessories, and the connectivity. Concerning the pricing, the Xbox One at the release date was more expensive than the PS3 of $499. People have argued exactly why there is a $100 difference between the Xbox One and the PS4, which brings to my second point, the accessories. The Xbox One comes with a controller and a Kinect. The Kinect is a device that allows motion tracking and voice recognition. The thing about this, though, is that although it is handy and very cool to have, actually, it is on by default, which means you can accidentally turn and turn off your Xbox when you don't want to. Although this is included in the price tag, not many people believe this is the correct reason as to why it is overpriced in the PS3. The third issue concerning the issues between the Xbox One and the PS4 is the connectivity. PlayStation was never known for a subscription. Only recently have we had to pay in order to play online. Xbox has always had to pay online, and that's for anything. That's for online gameplay, to watch Netflix, go on the internet, etc. In order for the PlayStation to compensate it, we have it ours cheaper. For a year, you can pay to play online for $50, and that's just for online play, game-wise. You can still go on the internet and you can still watch Netflix with no problem. With the Xbox One, you're paying either way, whether it's to play online or just to watch a movie. You have to pay. These are all great topics and points that show that the PS4 is better than the Xbox One in terms of availability, playability, and replayability. Hopefully my speech has helped persuade you that the PS4 is better than the Xbox One overall. Thank you very much for watching.